Hey everybody, it's Charlie coming at you from Cleveland, Ohio. I haven't videoed in a while and I wanted to show you guys what I've been up to with the house, and wish everybody a happy new year. And it's sunny today, so I wanted to take advantage of the light because it's usually kind of gloomy around here in the winter with the grayness, but we've got some sunshine, so let's check some things out. So we'll start in the garage. So getting sort of set up here to build all of the kitchen cabinets. Just got in all the lumber this morning. I've got birch plywood here. Shop grade, not the highest grade, but I think it will look totally good in the kitchen. A little bit different than the radiata pine that I used in the bathroom. So this is actually the half-inch material, which is a pine veneer. There's a couple of sort of hardwood pieces there in the back. I had to get it from two different places. Lumber is expensive right now and seemingly in a little shorter supply than at least all the options that I'm used to in California. So, and I'll show you sort of the kitchen design and what I'm working on. So there's my truck, which I just put new brakes on with the help of my brother-in-law who came out to visit and to help me for about a week. Actually, his whole family came out. My sister and niece and nephew came out for a couple of days, and then Al stayed for another 5 days and helped me sort of finish the sheetrocking. But we also spent a day doing some stuff on the truck. So before we go inside, I want to show you the backyard here with no leaves, and just kind of a preview of what I want to do. And this whole tree, which is very sick, has to come down. There was a huge mushroom. Oh, Darcy's doing her business. Hey, Darce, come here, babe. Who's a good girl? Say hi to everybody. Sit. Sit. Oh, what a good girl. Lie down. Down. Oh, what a good girl. Bang. Bang. Darcy. Bang. Oh, nope, she's got an itch. Normally she plays that trick pretty good. All right, moving on. I might keep this one tree, but everything else here has just got to go. I'm going to clear it all out. There's just piles of green debris and branches lying in the back against the fence. You can see there's just a litany of I think just kind of crappy trees that have just sort of sprung up over the years, and all this bush, and it's all gonna go. That fir there is actually really sick. This one looks pretty good, but this is gonna have to be professionally taken down. I did recently buy a chainsaw, and I might have a go at some of the lower branches just for fun. And then of course, you all have seen that big monster in the front, which has to go. And then this one right here, which only has about an 18-inch diameter trunk on it, but it is also sick. All these trees, and trees are coming down all over the neighborhood. Almost every weekend, I hear the guys out cutting something down from the power company or whatever. Hey, Darcy. Darcy, come. Oh, who's a good girl. All right, we're gonna go inside and see what's going on there. Okay, we have drywall. We have all our insulation up, which you won't see any of that because it's all covered. So we have the kitchen here, we have the main room. It's kind of tedious putting up some of these little pieces up here, which is kind of a pain. But that'll all get mudded over and have a nice finish. Oh, that's Christina. She just poked her head in. This will be the half bathroom. It's currently tool storage and drywall scraps, which are slowly going out in the trash. Kind of want to show you also a little preview of what the kitchen design is. So when you walk in, I'm backing up into the mudroom door here. So over here we'll have a bench, and it actually will L out a little bit onto the side of the full height refrigerator panel. here, so sort of mud room with little cubbies right here. And then I'll have a rack up here for some coats. And so kind of a little sort of back mudroom entrance. And then this refrigerator is going to be a little bit of a monster because I'm actually going to make it another like 6 inches wider and go ahead and take it from casing to casing on the windows. And I'm going to have a big, tall refrigerator height pull out for like a broom, dustpan. I might have a little shelf in there for a couple other little sort of knick-knack cleaning type items. And then it'll have a big cabinet all the way to the ceiling with some dividers in there for trays or whatever on the other side just for big stuff. And then over here, I'll have a full height pantry that goes all the way up. And as of this morning and having some discussions with Christina, I was going to have trash cans over here, but I'm scrapping that. Bad idea. I'm going to actually make that cabinet a little less deep, and I'll have more room here to walk between the refrigerator and the pantry. And I'm going to put the trash cans actually over here, right next to the sink, which is absolutely where they should go. So sink, dishwasher, upper cabinets over here. We've got sort of a cut sheet going of all the sizes. And then we've got the range, microwave hood, cabinets all around, drawers, drawers, drawers. This sort of an angle cabinet here. And then we have this. And this is going to be the peninsula. And so I've sort of cut this sheetrock here in a shape I was originally and still am thinking about, this sort of circle here. And it just looks a little bit funky. And so to increase counter space, I think I'm actually going to bring that corner out and sort of square that off. So I'll have a radius here and a radius here. And there is still plenty of room from the refrigerator over here to have a couple of benches. Like I actually think 3 people could sit here and enjoy, what will be, hopefully a nice backyard and a little eat-in area. So, and I've only mudded in here, actually, and that's just a first coat. I've started second coat, actually, up here, and I'll just quickly sort of show you. Hi, Christina. Oh, she doesn't want to be in the video. So the closet's all sheetrocked, and going upstairs, no more studs, no more insulation. I don't know if I had shown you all before when these got completely done and sandblasted, but they look fantastic. So this one's a little bit broken here, but this will be sort of hidden away. And they look amazing. I'm super happy with that. And they only charged me $20. They told me $50 originally. Or I had one guy say $30, then it was $50. Ended up only being $20. Such a deal. Got some new screws to mount them. And I don't know what I'm going to do here. Maybe some floating shelves or something. But I also went ahead and put in the skylight. And oh my gosh, this whole hallway would be so dark if I didn't have that light in the middle of the day, because it's completely surrounded by, rooms and doors. So had a few guests stay in here. My brother-in-law, Aaron, you know who you are. This is the bedroom here. And I just have some cardboard up there to keep it dark in the morning. But kind of had this idea of putting in these sort of floating shelves in there. And I just cut them right into the sheetrock. And the heat duct is actually sort of right back here. So provides a great little channel to sort of heat this space. And that's the back of the tub in the bathroom there. But yeah, we are all drywalled, and it is all about wall finishing right now and doing the kitchen, which I think I'm going to be holding off on the mud work and really just focusing on the kitchen because I'd like to have an actual functional kitchen. And so I'm about to pull the trigger on some flooring. So I can get that installed sort of underneath the kitchen cabinets. So yeah, the next 2 or 3 weeks will just be the kitchen and getting it finished, kind of like I did with the bathroom, and just have a fully functional kitchen. And that way I can sort of move things that are staged in the front of the house and get them out to get them out of the way so I can finish the front of the house. But one more thing I wanted to show you actually is, oh, those look amazing. Thank you so much. She's making some beautiful sandwiches. So I made this. As you all know, I made this poker table, but I spent a few days. This was actually a gift to Christina. She said she liked to play chess, and so I made this. So I got these little clasps here, and then it opens up, and it's also backgammon. And so I made these little like dice rollers. This is all inlaid into this like plywood. This is just pine. There's nothing like, it's not hardwood, but I think it turned out absolutely gorgeous. So I'm really happy with this little project. It took me more than a couple of days to do, but I think it's gorgeous, and we're already having a great time. She's absolutely just mutilating me and kicking my ass at chess, but I'm a quick learner, so tables will turn very soon. Anyway, that's it, everybody. I just wanted to say hey and let you know what's going on with the house. It's been going great. I'm still thoroughly enjoying all the work, and it's a lot slower, obviously. I mean, I'm just way beyond the original 6-month schedule on this thing after taking a few months off of the summer and then holidays, and basically doing all of the work myself, you know, rather than using subs. And the house really isn't going to be ready till I think April, maybe May 1st is I think a realistic target to have it actually completely done and ready to go. Because I've got to let it warm up a little bit, you know, before I really finish the whole yard and get the exterior done from the front porch and some painting and all of that. So, and I may still do a little bit in the garage. So I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, that's it. Everybody be well. All right, take care.